13 special report. A suspect now in custody after a state trooper was shot today. This happened during a traffic stop on I-88 in Duanesburg. Dan Levy live at the State Police Barracks in Schenectady County right now with what we know so far. Dan.
Rachel, good afternoon. This ordeal ended within this past hour. As you mentioned, there is a suspect in custody. We've been told that that suspect was shot, and there are some people who are telling us, this is unconfirmed, that that suspect was shot and killed. We hope to be updated in that situation in a little while here at State Police Barracks in Duanesburg. Now, we do know that the trooper was shot a little after 11 o'clock this morning during a routine traffic stop on Interstate 88. The news release issued by State Police interestingly said that an occupant of the car fired at a state trooper. Now that of course leaves open the possibility that there may have been more than one occupant of that car. We don't know at this point, but we do know that after the trooper was shot, he was rushed to Ellis Hospital, where right now he is reported to be in stable condition. Now, after that shooting, the driver of the car, the occupant, fled into the nearby woods. A subsequent manhunt, a search, was able to locate him where he was shot. And again, we don't know his condition at this point. We're trying to confirm what we've heard, that he was shot and killed, but we don't know that. So it was a routine traffic stop, and there was a large gathering of police that accumulated here at this barracks, ready to join in the search. But once the word spread that that suspect had been located and captured and shot, of course that police presence disbanded right away. We are expecting some sort of an update here at this barracks sometime later this afternoon. When that happens, we will bring it to you on air and or online. We're live in Duanesburg. This is coverage you can trust. I'm Dan Levy, News Channel 13. Back to you, Rachel.
Dan, thank you so much. Dan Levy bringing us breaking news coverage after a suspect now in custody after a trooper was shot after a routine traffic stop on I-88 in Duanesburg happened earlier today. We now know, as Dan was mentioning, that officer, that trooper, in stable condition after brought to Ellis Hospital. Shot in the arm is what sources are telling us today. Dan was talking about how there is unconfirmed, potentially more than one person involved in all of this, but a suspect now in custody. And an update is forthcoming. Dan is there at the barracks right now waiting for that update. So as more information becomes available, we will be sure to bring you more information and bring you further cut-ins and updates as they are deemed necessary. For now, I am Rachel Teedy with News Channel 13, and this has been a special report.
With them, then you have that in some really easy, non-blaming ways. We have to avoid those mental and emotional games because the gaslighting